All right, number 17 says a 15-foot tree is next to a slide. The tree is casting a shadow of 22.5 feet and the slide is casting a shadow of 10.5 feet. Hopefully this word shadow reminds you of the warm-ups that we did, or not the warm-ups, the notes that we did in our journal, where we are going to be drawing a picture. So I've got a tree. It says a 15-foot tree, so I'm going to make sure to write 15 feet here. It's next to a slide. Oh, my drawing skills are so awesome. There's my slide. Oh, don't judge me. Oh, that's getting worse. Okay, that's my slide. Anyway, it says a tree casts a shadow of 22.5 feet. That's my shadow. And the slide is casting a shadow of 10.5 feet. Remember, with the shadow idea, they're trying to get you to think of these as similar triangle shapes. Clearly my drawing is not fantastic, so it's hard to tell, but I can color code. I've got the height of a tree and the height of a slide, and then I've got the shadows of both of them. So now with my color coding, I set up my proportion. So I've got the color codes, and then I'm going to use, as names for my ratios, I will use tree and I will use slide. So we'll go with tree first, since it's the first one. You could also say left and right. Tree and slide. So orange tree, which is the shadow, is 22.5. Orange on the slide is 10.5. Yellow on the tree is 15. Yellow on the slide is my unknown. All right, looking for shortcuts. I don't think there's a shortcut. So I'm just going to multiply. 10.5 times 15. Remember, I don't have to line up decimals. 5 and 5 is 25. That's 2 and 5. Carry the 0. That's 5, 0, and 1. 7, 5, 1. 1 decimal place, so 157.5. 157.5 equals, my other cross products is 22.5x. So then I have to do the division. 22.5 divided by 22.5. These will cancel to get x, and then I gotta do work. 157. Oh, sorry, I hope you saw that work. If you didn't, now you do. And then I'm dividing 22.5. I move my decimal over to the right once, move my decimal over to the right once here. And since I have the room, I guess I'm going to scoot over and rewrite it. 225 into 1575. Okay. 225 into 1 is 0, into 15 is 0, into 157 is also 0. Here I'm just going to have to take a guess. Let's go with 7 times 2 is 14. Let's try 7 times. 2, 2, 5 times 7. 7 times 5 is 35. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oh, really? Too many times? Oh, bummer, dude. Did I do that right? 14, 15, 16, 17, carry the 1, 14. Oh, I did that wrong. 14 plus 1, 15. All right.
Jaden Smith, please come to the front office. Jaden Smith, please come to the front office.
So besides that announcement, my answer is 1,575. Or is it? Let's make sure I have my decimals in the right spot. Oh, that's not even my answer. Hello, Miss Ortega. That's my answer that goes right here. Yikes, it's been a long day. So that was 7 times my answer. Okay, let me tell you why I knew I made a mistake. This is a crazy answer for the height of a slide. So don't just write down answers like I did. Make sure you think about, wait a minute, does that make sense? So clearly that is not the correct answer, but 7 is correct, and 7 makes sense for the height of a slide. So 7 feet is my answer for X.